Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we are in Richmond, Virginia. We're going to be doing a driving tour of one of the worst neighborhoods called Union Hill. This was provided to us by Google via the World Wide Web. Right now we're next to Jefferson Park on my left-hand side. We're at the intersection of 21st Street and Marshall. We're currently on the 2100 block of Marshall. So I'm going to make this left-hand turn up this angle block. I see a jogger directly in front of us. He's jogging downhill towards us. We have a gentleman that is about to cross the street. We have tattoos on his neck, on his arms. It looked like he had a tattoo on his face. Yep, he does have tattoos on his face. He's tatted up. He's bombed out, yo. Let's make this left-hand turn on Jefferson Ave. The jogger on my right stopped to check his Twitter feed. We got one of those library boxes on my right-hand side. I got a vehicle behind me, so I'm traveling 21 miles an hour just to stay within speed limit. I should have made a left right there, which I may consider doing so. I'm gonna go around this little roundabout. We got Alamo Barbecue right there on my right-hand side. We're on Clay Street, East Clay Street, and we're going to turn onto 22nd Street. We're currently on 22nd Street in the Union Hill, Richmond, Virginia neighborhood. Zip code is 23223. We got a nice Ford truck on my right hand side, F-150 Custom Classic. I see some nice vinyl sided homes on my left. We got the silver fire hydrants. We got tree lined streets. We're on 22nd and Lay Street. We're gonna continue traveling forward. These houses have porches. They have presidential style columns holding up the home on the left. Then I see some wood columns on my right, a lot of wood details on the porch. I see some bricks on the first floor on my right, some vinyl siding on the second, and rooftop is lined with shingles. Look at the crown right there on those houses on my right, on the corner. Those look like new homes. Across the street on M and 22nd Street. Right hand side, across the street. The base is made with clean new bricks. The second and third floor has clean vinyl siding. The rooftop has a lot of woodwork. The woodwork looks relatively new. Those may be modern constructions. Classic construction, siding, windows, decks, additions, kitchens, and more on my left hand side. That's what that van specialized in. We're at 22nd and Cedar. 22nd and Cedar. We're going to continue traveling forward. So this neighborhood, although it's not completely row homes, it throws off the little row home vibe. But that's because we're right next to the city. We're right next to downtown area, which explains a lot, which is probably why they have that type of stylization over here. We're at 22nd and Venable Street. Venable. Or Venable. Depends on how you say it. We're gonna cross Venable. We got a church on my left hand side, what looks to be a church. The streets are pretty rough. I know rough streets usually signify a rough area. How ironic. We're making a left onto a cobblestone road. I'm not a big fan of driving on cobblestone. If you know my tours, then you know I try to avoid these at all costs. But I have to take one for the team and show you guys what this area looks like. Coincidentally, we make a left onto the cobblestone road, and we see two buildings in front of us, two row homes connected together in a pair of two with an awning, a porch, and it's abandoned. Look it, they got graffiti on it. It says private property, no trespassing. On my right, it looks like it's like an apartment complex, but on my right takes us outside of the neighborhood. That's the Fairmount neighborhood on my right hand side. Update, we're in the Union Hill neighborhood. Around us, directly around us, is the Church Hill neighborhood. The Shock-Co neighborhood is the Shock-Co bottom. The Fairmount neighborhood is on our right. Behind us is the Church Hill North neighborhood. In front of us on our right angle is the Browers neighborhood. Then we got Eastview, Whitecomb. We got the Biotech and MCV district. That's more downtownish, which is next to the Capital District, and downtown to our left angle. So that's why I said we're starting to see some row home-ish buildings, because we're near the downtown area. We went through a lot of other hoods, and a lot of the other hoods didn't really have row homes, but they were more on the outskirts of Richmond. Look, right here on my left, you got some row home style buildings. Again, on my left, row home style buildings with shutters. They're 3 windows wide. I saw a lot of that in Baltimore. On my right, again, row home style buildings. They got side driveways, porches. On my left, they got double porches. Those buildings are sealed. Those are abandoned, sealed buildings on my left. There's 2 of them, abandoned and sealed. All right, so I'm gonna cross over the street. Got a church on my left-hand side, Great Hope Baptist Church. We just crossed over Venable Street. We're at 21st and Burton Street. I see an abandoned home on my right-hand side. Many vinyl-sided lined homes. Somebody's emptying his trunk, taking his groceries in. Looked like a Caucasian gentleman.
It looks like they go by single, then double. Like the most they have together is just two homes, right?
Okay, that was a great observation. All right, the observation that she mentioned, I don't know if you guys heard it because the air is on, but she said that she noticed the houses go in singles and then in doubles, but she said they don't have more than 2 together. However, I would love to challenge your observation and say right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 together. So, but that was a good observation. So what she noticed was a lot of 1s and 2s, right? 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s. But over here, wow, look at that. Apartments, right? Mm-hmm. What does that sign say? Grandpa, right? Do not enter, Grandpa. Somebody wrote on the do not enter sign. All right, we're on 21st and Princess Anne, but we also got Princess Anne on my right, Princess Anne Ave, the 2000 block, and we got Lay, the 2100 block, on my left. I could make a right. I could go. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go. No. I'm gonna go right. Go right. Go right. No. Go left. Go left. That's Jefferson Park right here in front of us. I'm gonna go left. Then we get back down to the border, and then we can go down deeper. This neighborhood's kind of designed interestingly on the map. Look at these homes right here. Look at this home right here. I'm gonna reverse because I want to show you guys the roof of this home. You see the top of that home? You see the detail right up there? You see it has that top window and the attic window and all of that? That caught my eye immediately. We got park benches on the right hand side where you can just relax. That's that restaurant on my left. We can go right and then go left, right? Go left. Make this left hand turn. I just want to make sure traffic doesn't run us over. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. We're passing Clay Street. We got the rideshare bikes, RVA rideshare. Let's make this left hand turn on 23rd Street, or attempt to. We got these circular patterns in the middle of the ground. We're at 23rd and Jefferson. We got the Union Market on my right hand side. Now let's make note, Philly doesn't have those things at the corner, like in the middle of the intersection. So that's what I noticed too when I came here to some of these areas. There was those circle. What would you call that? What would be the term for it? A circle. Oh, it's an object. it's like a little garden in the middle of the intersection, so you can go around. We don't got that. We got some row home style buildings on the right almost. I feel like I want to show you guys now since I'm mentioning them. Right here on my left hand side. You see them? They're almost like a row home. They're bricks. They're painted. They're 3 windows wide though, and there's got 1 big window and 2 little windows.
Like apartments.
Oh, they're apartments? Alright, they're apartments. Look at this one on my left. This is an interesting little vinyl sided home. I think the colors will make it interesting. And they got like the little awning over the doorway. The colors over here, they definitely paint their house a bunch of different colors. Yellows, greens, grays, whites. Look at this. Blue, look at that one that's back there. There's a flamingo back there. You see it? A flamingo, a pink flamingo. Say the word with me. Flamingo. It rolls off the tongue so interestingly. Look at those buildings that make it on my right with bricks. Look at construction. Can you say gentrification? Say no. We're on 24th Street. Oh, look at this street. This street got bricks. Is it cobblestone? Bricks. Oh, I got new bricks. And they got like a combination of old bricks. Here are these houses on my left. Houses on my right. It looks like a nice neighborhood. How is this a bad neighborhood? Man, I'm about to just stop going off of those lists via the World Wide Web. Because every time I follow one of those lists, I feel like when I get to the neighborhood, I'm like, no way, Jose, this cannot be troubled. We got Cedar Street Memorial Baptist Church on my left. 24th and Cedar. The thing is that we use those lists for reference. Because we're not from the cities. We're not from the states. We got 24th and Cedar. What happened? What did you notice?
What is that, cactus?
Oh, there is. Wow, she knows. Oh, over here on my left too. Whoa, yo, they got cactus right here, like on the corner. See right here on the, look down. You see it on the pole? And behind me across the street is cactus also. But not only that, I noticed the graffiti over here. Look at, they spray painted on this building right here on my right hand side. It said, "Give our cops a raise. All lives matter. Mud, Selena, Cuffy, Glenn. Mud loves Mr. Glenn. T-Max. Butt Boy. F. U. Mayor Stoney. Suck balls. Want your..." Oh yeah, a bunch of other vulgar things, you know. Oh, yo, that whole house is spray painted up. Yes, Trump won, rats. Yo, it's open with a bunch of... Yo, they spray painted up that whole house. I think the homeowner did it. Zuckerberg. Yo, Jeff Bezos. Yo, the homeowner did that, right? What do you think? I'm about to bust a U-turn so that y'all can see 25th and Cedar, because y'all gotta see this from 2 points of view. Oh, he out. All right, dude, slow down. You shouldn't be speeding. People be out, yo. Like, relax. Take a chill pill. You'll still get to dinner. It'll be a little cold, but don't you got a microwave, a toaster oven or something? Look at this house right here. Look how it got. I'm sure that the homeowner did it. Why? Because they got all that stuff in the front of the house. The door's wide open. Happy 59th, mom and dad. Biden. It says bad stuff and more bad stuff, and MJ rocks. Michael Jackson rocks, and all that. And then they got a bunch of like statues out front and like memorabilia. There's an old gentleman right there. I wonder if that's his house or he just walking around it. They got like there's this church on my left. They got they cut the trees right in front of the property and they just left them on the sidewalk, so you got to walk around. Like, they're one of those type of neighbors. Like, they're one of those. The ones that you probably don't want to have. They're trying to make a point, basically. You know what I mean? Look at the little cacti. You see the cacti right there on the right-hand side next to the mailbox? There's more cacti right over here. Look at. We're about to take a piece. and take it for a memory. Say nah. You heard me? A memory. Uh-oh, you can tell we in the hood because the vehicle's starting to make the notorious hood squeak. Richmond, Virginia. What is that? Seminary Church on my right-hand side. Alright, we're on 23rd Street. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. 23rd and Cedar. We're now approaching Burton Street. We got a new property being made right here on my left-hand side. I'm gonna reverse and show you guys what this looks like. Cause it's a brand new property. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms available now. Right there. You see it? Brand new. There's a car coming, so I gotta move right out the way I'm blocking the street. But that's brand new. Burton, Tulip and Burton. We're on O and 23rd. I'm gonna go straight a little bit more. St. Paul Memorial Holy Church right there on my right-hand side. We got an abandoned home right here on my left. I'm gonna park up. We got a new home being made right here on my right. Ooh. You gonna turn? You gonna go straight? What are you guys gonna do? That home on my right is being renovated. We're on Venable and Tulip. Look at the graffiti right there on the corner of that building. There's a lot of new constructions here. I see more on my left. There's new constructions, which gives me the vibe of gentrification. Like, all right, let's say this was on the list as one of the most dangerous, right? Maybe they're trying to, revitalize the community, rehabilitate it, and bring it back to life, you know? Look at row homes. We got row homes on my right. We got row homes on my left. Squint your eyes, turn your head to the side, smack the back of your head, and you'll feel like you're in Philly. No, I'm kidding. No, you won't. You would definitely not feel like you're in Philly. But it was worth a shot. We got graffiti. 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 Look, we got graffiti on my right, yo. And they about to knock that building down, so guess what? Your boy Toonie documented it before they knocked it down. That building's about to come down, or if not come down, they're gonna pressure wash it. Oh, there's a wash over there. I'm about to throw it in the trunk and go drive it to the scrapyard. Say nah. There was a washer out there, but I can't fit that in this vehicle. Carrington, we're on Pink Street. Oh snap, we on Pink Street, yeah. We on Pink. Where's she at? All right, I can go right, or I can go left. Left, I see some interesting new houses. Those are new. You can definitely tell they're new. Right, I see a Long and Foster for sale sign. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Left is Cobblestone Road, but there's new houses. I can show you the new houses just by pointing to it. Those right there are new houses. Not the 2 lime green ones, but the one in the middle, the ash blue, and the ones at the end, the 2 gray and black accent ones. Those are relatively new. Notice how their brand new houses stay in code with the zoning around here. They didn't just make some like futuristic boxes. No. Most of the houses I see around here have vinyl siding, so they made the new ones with vinyl siding and they mashed it up. Alright, we gotta stay on this street because if we cross left, then we're no longer in the Union Hill neighborhood. But this is cobblestone, and I hate cobblestone roads. I don't like them. I don't hate them because the way they look, because I think they look awesome. It gives it that, like, if I'm walking on a cobblestone, then I'm cool. I'm cool. Take a picture. Selfie! I'm on a cobblestone road! But if I'm driving through it, no, man. Like, I gotta be in a monster truck to appreciate cobblestone roads. And I don't own a monster truck, so I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Ouch. Ouch. Make this right-hand turn. Ouch. On Russell. Alright, we're on Russell, the 1000 block of Russell. We just turned off of Carrington. I was about to say, look at a horse. There's a little tiny object inside of the yard. Make it like a little statue thing. We got the Shiloh Baptist, the Shiloh, probably with an H, right? Shiloh Baptist Church on my left-hand side. We got a bunch of signs on my right on this land that's basically selling the land. It says in design. Dave Seibert, real estate group. You see? They're putting land up for sale. It's near the city. Those are signs of wanting to revitalize an area because it's close to the city. They know it got potential. These houses right here on my left. We got the vinyl siding. Man, I got this wound on my knuckle that doesn't seem to be getting any better. I guess because it's at a bad place, because it's on your hand. So when you put your hand in your pocket, you keep rubbing it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's make a left or right? Right. I think left will take us out of the hood, or out of this hood. We got some graffiti up there up top. See it?
They started.
Well, that might be their symbol. Oh, yo, a butterfly just crashed into our car. Yo, was that butterfly drunk? He literally smacked it into the window, and then I looked and it was a butterfly. We got a homie coming out of this Ocean Grocery on my left-hand side. And we got another homie talking to a female at this Ocean Grocery. Open 24/7? Wow, at 25th and Venable. We got police right in front of us. Richmond police. Wow, they're parked right there in the corner at Q Street. Oh, there's a police station right here on my right, I think, because that's the 2, 3. Oh, snap, right in front of us. First police precinct. Yo, I knew I saw police. So how in the world can this be a bad neighborhood and it's, well, BS, I'll take that back. Because we got Fairhill and Kensington, and they're right around the corner from the 25th and 26th district. So, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense, chill, y'all, I'm still learning. Nice mural on my right-hand side of a guy playing the violin, Ed Trask. Oh, we cannot enter here. Oh, man. So once we go right here, boom, we just left the Union Hill neighborhood. So we got to make a right. We got some Rastas on my right-hand side, or a Rasta.
Churchill.
Okay, Churchill. This is the Churchill neighborhood. Churchill looked like it had more activity than Union Hill. Seriously. We done turned it into Churchill for 4 seconds. And we already see a bunch of people hanging out. Let's make this right-hand turn and go right back around the block, because we're going to try to stay in the Union Hill area for this tour. Oh, these sidewalks are nice. The sidewalks are brick. Red brick. But their lawn's a little ungroomed. Like, I would have my edges sharp. Like sharp. Like I took a razor blade and I just did a shape up. My edges would be sharp. There are new homes on my right. Project home coming soon. You see? And they got the frost. Pretty soon, America's gonna be hoodless. We're at 26 and Q Street. Yeah, they are taking over. Look at police on my right. This is what their police look like here in Richmond. A black and a white paddy wagon, huh? All right, we are out of the area. I gotta make this left. I gotta make a right. I gotta make a right. On P Street. Good thing, because I gotta take a pee. Say no. I really do though. I gotta utilize the lavatory. Georgia tags on my right. DeVita regional offices on my left-hand side. We got wings, shrimps, ribs, fish, and sandwiches directly in front of us. I can't see the sign. Go ahead, Tesla. Go ahead, Tessie. Mr. Tesla. Tessie. Nice color. Tesla. At Junior Crickets in Richmond, VA. What a name. Junior Crickets. We're gonna go straight another block or two, because I feel like we've been in that area a dozen times on my right. So we gotta turn right to go back to the Union Hill hood. If we turn left, we're not in it. We're on the borderline basically. I'm gonna probably turn right, like right here. See if I get lucky. I'm here sounding like I'm gonna find money or something. Oh, we back at this person's block. You see that house? That was a good landmark, because that's the one with all the stuff written on it. I can't believe that they allowed that to just rock out. They're probably against like something. There's some those people are trying to make a statement, basically. Setting a horrible example for their children. Saying no. We just exited 25. the 700 block of 25th Street. We got Bromo Selitzer for headache on my left hand side. What is that? A drugstore. Oh snap! Cut rate drugs. Go ahead, Ford Bronco. Oh, come on! I wanted to see your Bronco, man. What is this? Look right over here. So this is a small neighborhood, guys. It looks like for the most part we've covered most of the blocks. We would just be zigzagging through the same blocks again and again and again. Yeah, we saw that church on my right. We're on M Street, 24th and M. Nice color Mini Cooper on my left, like a ruby red, fire engine red. Ouch, potholes, ouch. We in the hood, potholes. Oh, we got a homie right here on my left with an Adidas sweatsuit, and he ain't got no t-shirt on. He got his jaw zipped open like he Chris Brown, showing his chest. Yo, he look like he like A Boogie little cousin or something. A Boogie from New York. You remember? I'll be listening to A Boogie. So right now what we're doing is we're going on the cross blocks. Because we went up and down, now we're just going through like the cross blocks. But we pretty much passed all these intersections already. We got a gentleman right here on my left. I guess he's trying to clean the weeds off his ground by kicking the ground with his flip-flops. Bro, you better off just getting on your knees and like just pulling out the weeds with your hand by hand. Your flip-flops are only gonna do but so much. We're on 21st and M. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. Not for nothing, I see a couple, there's a dude right here with a Ferrari shirt. You know he means business. He got a Ferrari shirt. Listen, there's some Caucasian folk walking into this building. One got a cowboy hat. The other dude got a Ferrari race cap and a Ferrari shirt. Listen, my man probably owned a Ferrari. They probably gave him that when he bought a Ferrari. And he over here invested in the business and all that. I should have busted a quick left to show y'all him. But no, y'all just gotta take my word for it. He looked like a wealthy cowboy. Like they walking into these houses, like he investing, like he dumping a bunch of money. Listen, I don't know too many people who wear a Ferrari shirt. Say it with me. Ferrari. It was a red shirt with the yellow Ferrari logo. We're on 21st and Ferrari. Say no, we're on 21st and Cedar. Look at this car here. Oh, this is old school Ferrari. Say no, it's not a Ferrari. But it's still nice. It's an antique. It got an H on it. What in the world is that? I'm sorry. I gotta reverse because I don't even know where this is. It's definitely not a Honda. It got an H. What does this say on the wheels? I'm about to get out and like read this. What does it say? A Jensen Haley? A Jensen Haley? I guess that's why it has the H. I have never ever heard of a Jensen Haley. And I got this label in my pocket that just busted. Yo, it's in my bag. It just busted. Yo, look at this. A Jensen Haley. I've never heard of these. My first one I've ever seen in my entire life. Right here in Richmond, VA. A Jensen Haley. It looks like he's in good shape. What is that? Is that an American? I'm sure I could Google it. I could get on Google and learn right after this like tour, but a Jensen Haley. Burton, 21st and Burton. We got a dude on my right with one of them fishing hats. We got a church on my right hand side too. Free Palestine. They spray painted that across the street. You see that? They spray painted it right on the building with a flower. It says Free Palestine. We got Pomona. There's this little business right here called Pomona. Yeah. Homie had a Ferrari shirt. I don't care what no one say. He was a millionaire. Say no. He was probably a regular dude. They're like, Tune, but I got a Ferrari shirt. So that's like the projects in front of us. The problem is that's not in this neighborhood, so us going and taking a look at that would completely not be fair for my organizational skills. That's the Fairmount neighborhood. There's some graffiti right here on these abandoned buildings. You remember these abandoned buildings? You remember? Well, guess what? We get a closer look at them. It says, "You deserved better." You see? You see? You try to watch tours on another channel, but the universe realized you deserved better and sent you to Tune 215. I'm kidding. Alright, I don't like these roads. And somebody behind me is out, bro. Like, this is a cobblestone road. Go ahead, ride. Drive. He don't care about his whip for nothing. I'm about to take this shortcut on this gravel road. Skirt. There's just a gravel road on my left-hand side. Oh, that restaurant Pomona's top rated, yo. It came up on the map as top rated. Crazy, huh? Yeah, that looks like a project right here in front of us. And there's another lot for sale on my right. You see? So they're selling a lot of lots around here. They're selling houses. You got, like I said, that was a group of Caucasian folk. No offense to my Caucasian folk. I love my Caucasian brothers and sisters. But there was 4 of them going in. They did not look like they were from this neighborhood. And they looked like they were, if not touring, investing in the property or something of that nature. Because, you know, my man had the Ferrari. He had the Ferrari shirt. Say it with me. Ferrari. What y'all like better, Lamborghini or Ferrari? Personally, I like Ferrari. Not just because my guy had a Ferrari shirt. Probably that too. Say no, but just because, I don't know, Ferraris look more compact. Lambos are decent. Give me a Lambo for free and I'll drive it, believe me. But Lambos are so wide and like low and wide. Ferraris are more like sporty, more compact, and they're just as fast, right? Ferraris are just as fast as Lambos. But I'll take either or. If anybody out there, some wealthy millionaire has 15 Ferraris sitting on his lawn and wants to mail me a Ferrari, feel free. Overnight it to me. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're on Venable. Once again, we're on Venable. Ferrari. In the Jaguar Ferrari, switching 4 lanes. Y'all saw her? They got a free food basket out here. This is next to Pomona. Next to Pomona. Great Hope Baptist Church 2007 on my right hand side. And that church got a big parking lot. We're on 22nd and Venable. Venable reminds me of Lunchables. I guess the Ubble. We're next to the 2275 bus stop on my left hand side. We're about to pass Jessamine. Or Jessamine? Jessamine. Venable and Jessamine. Oh, I feel like I ain't go down Jessamine. And guess what? I didn't. Look on my left hand side. We did not see these houses. Look at those houses on my right hand side now. They got porches on every floor. Porch on the first floor, second floor, and third floor. They look relatively new. They look like they might be apartments. They are apartments. There's like little pink holes and stuff. Look on my left. We got some of the regular homes around here. But those homes on my right, the sidewalks are red brick. Nice little green patches. Not bad. Not bad at all, mate. Oh, man. We back on this road. Oh, man. Shucks. I'm going to have to cross over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to cross over to the Fairmount neighborhood just to take another road that's not cobblestone, because that cobblestone does a number on this suspension. We're on P Street, and I still got to take a P. Oh, man. Let's make this right-hand turn. But I think we pretty much covered majority of this neighborhood, with the exception of a block or two. But it doesn't seem like there's much going on. It seems pretty mellow. It seems like I said on my left there's new houses. In front of me on my right, look at those 2 blue houses. They're relatively new. Gentrification is taking place everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's the process of displacing original residents or revitalizing a community that was in poverty, you know, the slums, quote unquote, that was falling apart, investing some money into it, buying the land for the low, putting cheap houses on it, selling it for top dollar, bringing in new residents, rinse, repeat, recycle. Rinse, repeat, recycle. Rinse, recycle, repeat. Either or. Just, you know, that's what the process is about, you know. And in the end, it makes the neighborhood look nice, but a lot of the original residents can no longer afford it. So I don't know what the residents are like in this neighborhood. I don't know what it is. I don't know nothing about that. All I know is what I can see. And what I can see is that I still gotta go pee. So I think that's gonna conclude our tour, guys. Please excuse my potty humor, like literally my potty humor. I need to find a potty so I can get rid of this humor. But thank you all. This is gonna be the end of the tour. It was a small neighborhood, so I don't want to prolong it more than what it needs to be prolonged. But this is your homeboy, Mr. Tooney. Subscribe, show some love, turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified whenever there's a new video on this channel. Remember, we got that free giveaway coming very soon, and we're going to be doing a 40,000 subscriber live chat. So yeah, this is your homeboy Toon, Mr. Tooney Magoonie, Toon Dollars, Toon 215. Y'all know Toon be chilling, and we right here next to the 1st Police Precinct, yo. I'm gonna bang this right, and I'm tuning out.